it's your girl, Haley. We are again with another video. I just want to say thank you so much, you guys, for supporting me and for your support. And please comment down below on what games you guys want to see me play and react to next.
But in this video for today, I will be reacting to Magic Kingdom Disney World. We'll ignore how I said that. So yeah, so I'll be reacting to that. It will be the Rides and Attractions 2025. So yeah. So enough while it's talking and moving around. And let's get into this video, guys. I know I keep on doing that. I got issues. Lots of them. If you can't tell,
Magic Kingdom will always be the heart and soul of Walt Disney World, with new adventures showing how the park continues to evolve. As we welcome the new, we're also saying goodbye to some old favourites to make way for some incredibly ambitious projects on the horizon. It's almost as if a big competitor has a brand new theme park up the road. Hi, I'm the Frugal Brit, and in this video I'll be guiding you through every attraction that Magic Kingdom 2020.
okay. So we just started. Obviously, we just started. And they talk about competition. They talk about how Universal got this epic universe. So they taking out the old rides, attractions, paying new ones. But let's all be honest. At the end of the day, who's really coming on top? Let's be honest. Who really coming on top? We all know who comes on top. We all know. I know. You know. You probably know. I don't know if you know. But who's gonna come on top? Magic Kingdom with the new rides, attractions, or Epic Universe from Universal? To me, it's not really, a battle. We all know. Trust me, I know you know, but you probably don't know. But whatever. Anyways, guys, let's keep on going, because you know the way. I gotta stop that, Willie. Yeah, okay.
25 has to offer. Without further ado, let's dive in. At the entrance, the first sight that greets you is the Walt Disney World Railroad Station, marking the start of our attraction tour. These trains arrive every 10 minutes or so, before taking guests on a scenic journey around the park's perimeter, providing glimpses of a few rides along the way, with stops at Frontierland and Fantasyland, before completing the lap on Main Street, US.
Okay, I saw the train. I just didn't get on it. Yeah, I don't really get on the train. I like walk around myself, so that way if I see something that I really like, I can go ahead and go to it instead of waiting until the train stops to go to it. Makes sense? Makes sense. I know it makes sense. Thank you, guys. Thank you. But I know why, but that train always got on my nose. All you hear is a choo-choo. I'm like, bruh, turn it off. They be getting on my nose. It's just me. I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if it's just me. But it be getting on my nose. Yeah. But anyways, guys, let's keep on going.
Say, our first land to tour, the gateway to the park, inspired by turn-of-the-century America, with its cheerful storefronts and bustling sidewalks. Keep an eye out for the horse-drawn streetcars, which might be carrying the Dapper Dans, a lively barbershop quartet entertaining passers-by. And just around the corner, you can meet Mickey Mouse himself at the Town Square Theatre. As you stroll up the main avenue, all eyes are...
I'm gonna lie, I'm gonna make this quick. When I walk down Main Street, yes, guys, I've been there multiple times, but whatever. Not gonna lie, when I walk down Main Street, I always love to go in the stores to see what they have. Call me crazy, but that's what I like. Because think about it, you got stores here, you got stores there, you got different kinds of stores, you got candy stores, you got store with toys, clothes, shoes, anything. Book bags, backpacks, mini backpacks. You got stores for everything. Candy, ice cream, you name it, they have it. Probably not, but you get what I'm trying to say. They got Starbucks here, you got this, there, anywhere, everywhere. Kinda be crazy, but they got lots of stuff here. I love the main street because I just love to go in one store and they will tell you something very, very quickly. When you go in one store and you go straight down, what you don't know is that all the stores is connected to each other. So on the outside they look different, but in the inside they all connected to each other. Just one long building with different stuff. So that's what I like about it. I don't gotta keep going out, going in, going out, going in. Nope, I can go in, go straight down, and it will take you throughout all of the stores. Wow, that's the most smartest idea known to mankind. Whoever did that, they are just brilliant. Brilliant. Just genius. Genius. So yeah. But anyways, guys, let's keep on going.
Drawn to Cinderella Castle, the park's iconic centrepiece, which sits in the central plaza hub and connects to the park's 6 unique lands, which we're about to explore. Leaving the plaza hub behind, we head to Adventureland, situated in the southwest corner of the map, a corner of the park that feels like stepping into a far-off jungle. Among its many treasures is Swiss Family Treehouse, with its wooden platforms and rope bridge.
Okay, I love how they got, like, the title on top of, you know, where you're going. So if you're going one way, you got a title on top that said Tomorrowland. You got Wise for Tomorrowland and all that. You got another that say Frontier, another that say Adventureland, and so on and so forth. I love that because when I'm walking and I don't know where I'm at, but I know the park by memory, but I can't really see where I'm going, look up and I see Tomorrowland, I'm like, oh yeah, that's Tomorrowland, yeah. That helps with directions if you're lost, because I was lost. We ain't gonna talk about that. I was lost. And honestly, I was supposed to be scared, but since I was in Disneyland and I was lost, I was having the time of my life. So I was getting the rides here and there. It was just fantastic. Amazing. So yeah, don't get lost in Disney, kids. I'm just saying, that's an accident. We don't talk about that. But anyways, guys, let us keep on going. Let us keep on going. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, I said that.
Woven into the towering branches and lush surroundings. As you wind your way up the tree's wooden staircases, you'll pass through the family's handcrafted living spaces. This is a walk-through adventure just to manage expectations. For those that make the effort are rewarded with fantastic views of the park. Next, we'll hop over to the streets of Agrabah for the magic carpet of Aladdin Spinner Ride, which lets young riders pilot their own flying carpet, gliding up and down as they please.
Okay, I have went on the Aladdin ride, the one we see right now with the flying carpets. Let me tell you, don't ever put me in control of steering the carpet, because one time on that carpet, let's just say things got chaotic. I keep going down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, all the way up, all the way down, down, up, down, up. It was so funny that when I got off, people would ask if I was okay. Because they thought something was wrong with it. I'm like, no, that's just me having fun. So that's why you should never put me in charge of the flying carpets, because it will get chaotic up in there. But I had a blast though. It was really fun. I love how you can control it by yourself. That was very smart to do, because it was like, yes. So yeah. But anyways, guys, let us keep on going. Hey. That way. You know the way. Okay.
Keep an eye out for the mischievous camel spraying unsuspecting passers-by. Steps away from these swirling carpets, there's Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room, where guests are serenaded by tropical melodies, starring colourful birds, flowers, and tikis that bring the show to life. For our next attraction, we'll head deeper into the wild for the Jungle Cruise boat ride, which draws some of the longest lines in the park. After boarding the riverboat, you'll embark on an expedition through lush tropical landscapes. I personally think it's a much better experience that night, and the darkness enhances the mysterious atmosphere of the jungle.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't go to a tiki place because that really didn't catch my attention. And I don't believe I ever went on this boat ride we are looking at right now, so I didn't go on that either. Because think about it, I can barely swim. So why in the hooly balooly would I get in the boat around water? Because hypothetically speaking, if that boat would have started sinking, I'm panicking, I'm crying, I'm screaming, I'm yelling. You will see me going wild because I can barely swim. I can swim when I realize my feet is not touching the ground or can't touch the ground. I'm panicking badly. So yeah, I don't think I went on this though. But anyways, guys, let's keep on going.
Away, you'll dodge misty waterfalls, exotic wildlife like elephants, chimps and lions, and even navigate through perilous ancient temples. The real star of the show, though, are the skippers, who deliver gag-filled commentary to the adventure. Leaving the jungle behind, our next voyage takes us to the Pirates of the Caribbean, which transports guests to a pirate-infested Caribbean fort town. This classic ride begins with...
Oh yeah, I went on that. Okay, very quick story time. I went on a ride, I loved it, and then, what's funny, there's this person sitting with us, aka, I don't know who that is, and then they screamed, "Johnny Depp, you is so attractive." Johnny Depp, you is so attractive, and I almost burst out laughing because Johnny Depp plays Jack Sparrow and Pirates of the Caribbean. So when they yelled that, I almost started busting out laughing. And then we was like riding and we saw Jack Sparrow. They was like, no, we saw Jack Sparrow twice, but it's whatever. They was like, "Jack Sparrow, you are hot." And it was funny because before that, it was like, "Johnny Depp, you're hot." Then they say, Jack Sparrow, you're hot. And I was like, it was like, I was holding in that laughter. It was funny. But hey, unless Johnny Depp knows, somehow. But let's keep on going. That's a long story time. Yeah. So yeah. But anyways, guys, let's keep on going. Because you know the way. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
The descent into eerie caves, where you'll pass a ghostly pirate skeleton. From there, you'll glide through lively scenes of plundering pirates, burning villages, and Jack Sparrow making several appearances along the way, scheming his way to riches.
Skincare can start in the laundry room. That's why I always recommend All Free Clear for sensitive skin.
Leaving the pirates behind, we're now headed west for Frontierland, a romanticised portrayal of the American frontier, capturing the Old West with its rustic architecture, rugged landscapes, and plenty of country charm. Bringing that charm to life is the Country Bear Jamboree inside Grizzly Hall. Guests are invited to sit back and enjoy a lively musical show featuring a cast of quirky animatronics.
Not gonna lie, I didn't go to any of the Country Bear themes of anything. Frontierland, I was just there to get something to eat, to be honest. I went there, got something to eat. So I didn't really go to any Country Bears. Cause not gonna lie, I was kind of scared of them. They kind of look a little too creepy, if you know what creepy, that's what I'm gonna say. So I didn't really go to them. But anyways, guys, let's keep on going. Cause you know the way.
Singing Bears. Last year, the Bears received a major update, with classic country songs having been swapped out for a brand new set list featuring Disney and Pixar tunes. Next, we'll head north into Frontierland's Red Rock landscape, where Big Thunder Mountain looms in the distance. This coaster is set in a dusty mining town during the gold rush. The adventure begins deep inside a cavernous mine shaft, where the train chugs up a dark incline, emerging into the bright
I don't remember if I went on that, to be honest. I don't know if I went on that or not. But although from the looks, it looks fun, it looks exciting. I'm a roller coaster type of person. I love to get on those roller coasters. You know me. You don't know me. You just don't know me. But still, you know me, kinda. So yeah, it looks fun, exciting. Would I get on it? Yes. Probably next time I go to Disney, I will most likely get on it. Not gonna lie, it looks fun. So Bah. But anyways, guys, let's keep on going.
sunlight. The train winds through a stunning desert landscape of towering red rock formations and jagged cliffs. The track tips and turns as the train barrels past precarious ledges and through tunnels. There's a playful mix of speed and storytelling throughout. You'll dart into multiple caves, scenic moments giving way to drops and sharp twists. This is another fantastic ride to do at night, especially if you time it when the fireworks are on. Some bad news for those visiting this year, though. It'll be...
Yeah, I didn't go on it. Problem solved. I'm not gonna sit here. Yeah, I didn't go on it. Yeah. I went on everything. I went on like most of the stuff, but I didn't want on that though. I didn't want on that though. But yeah. But anyways, guys, let's keep on going.
Closed from the second week in January for a major refurbishment, and I suspect it's unlikely to reopen for the rest of the year. For a quieter escape, you can take a short ride across the rivers of America to the secluded escape of Tom Sawyer Island, which immerses you into the world of Mark Twain's stories, where you're free to roam winding trails, explore Fort Longhorn, wander through caves and cross wobbly bridges, some of the best views of Frontierland and rivers of America. Next, we'll head west of the...
Yeah, I definitely did not go on that boat ride because, like I said, water's not my thing. If I can't put my feet on the ground or on the ground, no, absolutely not. Water's not for me. But this Tiana Bayou ride, as you can see on the screen, I did go on that. That mess was fun. Tiana's Bayou Adventure, it was so fun. So I recommend y'all go there. Or go on that ride when y'all go there. But anyways, guys, let's keep on going. That way, you know the way.
River, where the park's newest attraction awaits, Tiana's Bayou Adventure, based on The Princess and the Frog, which replaced the beloved Splash Mountain. The story picks up a year after the events of the movie, beginning at Tiana's Foods, a community hub where Tiana is bringing her culinary dreams to life. From there, you board log-shaped vehicles and float into the magic of the bayou, greeted by lush scenery. Around the bend, you'll find Tiana seeking your assistance to assemble a band for Mardi Gras, later gliding past swaying crops in search of musicians. The real magic unfolds with the indoor portion of the ride.
Not gonna lie, when I was on Tiana's Bayou Adventure, everything looked so realistic that I absolutely loved. Because I was standing in the line for the ride for 2 hours. Yes, guys, 2 hours. That's how eager I was to get on the ride. So I was waiting for 2 hours line. And when we got near it, and I saw her food truck, it looked so interesting. Because it was so detailed, everything was chef kiss. Yes. And we went inside, it had this table or a kitchen, and there was a plate on the counter of bouillets. I'm like, yes, bouillets, we love those. Yes. But anyways, guys, let me keep on going. Because you know the way.
a lively glowing bayou teeming with life, and 3 animal bands, some of Disney's best ever audio animatronics. Things get weirder further in as you're shrunk down to the size of a frog as fireflies dance around you. Before you know it, you're back to full size, ready for the ride's thrilling finale, where you'll want to hold on tight as your log plunges 52 feet at 42 miles per hour into a misty tunnel for a giant splashdown. You're most likely to get soaked before a U-turn back into the mine near the rivers of America. The ride concludes with a Mardi Gras celebration with Tiana, Louis, and the rest of the lively cast. Moving further back through time, we'll now drift across the rivers of America for Liberty Square, which is a tribute to colonial America, steeped in historical charm, anchored by the...
Okay, not gonna lie. Tiana's Bayou Adventure was really fun, but I barely saw Naveen. I'm like, put more Naveen in there. I know it's called Tiana's Bayou Adventure, which is mostly supposed to be about Tiana, but I'm like, can you throw in a little, just a tiny bit of Naveen here and there? Cause I feel like that was kind of lacking on Naveen. They was ignoring him altogether. Like, come on, guys, just a little bit, not too much. But anyways, guys, let me keep on going.
The stately Liberty Tree and the Grand Liberty Bell. Steps away is the Hall of Presidents, one of Disney's most ambitious tributes to American history. Animatronic figures of every US president comes to life in a theatre presentation that traces the nation's story from its founding to the present day. Next, we'll head back towards the river to board the Liberty Square riverboat, a stately Ford.
I didn't go to the Liberty Hall because, to be honest, I was just mostly interested in rides. I looked at it as I walked by though. Looks nice. But anyways, guys, let's keep on going.
Decked paddle wheeler, which takes guests on a peaceful ride along the rivers of America with a gentle chug, and with onboard narration creating a serene escape and stunning views of Tom Sawyer Island and more. But afraid to say, there is a big change on the horizon. Both the rivers of America and Tom Sawyer Island are expected to be demolished early this year to make way for a Cars land as well as a Villains land. Cars will replace the majority of...
Wait, really? They're making way for Cars in a Villain land? Time for me to start, what's it called? Getting ready. I can't wait for the villains. Finally, you're paying attention to the villains. Yes, finally. Like, you can pay attention to Cars, you can pay attention to everything else, but you is finally paying attention to the villains. I just love the villains. I'm sorry. I love princesses and all that too, but villains, those my besties. Okay, I gotta stop. But anyways, guys, let's keep on going.
Tom Sawyer Island will take inspiration from the American West's national parks and introduce a high-speed rally race ride. And the fan-favourite Villains Land is expected to be north of Big Thunder Mountain and Haunted Mansion, with attractions based on a variety of classic Disney villains. Exciting additions, but we'll be very sad to lose these underappreciated corners of the park.
Okay, we can lose the boat. I'm sorry. Like, it doesn't help anybody to lose the boat because you got villains coming. Oh my goodness. No, think about it though. Think about it. You gotta really think about it. Like, come on, guys. Like, you walk in, you go in the villains park. Ooh, I need to go there. I need to go there. Cause think about it. You in a villain's place, and I see like bunch of villains just walking around, mugging people. I'm like, yes, this is my show. This is what I'm supposed to be. Like, come on, guys. Finally, we're paying attention to the villains because you got rides and attractions for princesses out of the above, but you got nothing for villains. So you finally shine out on those villains. So yeah, I love that a lot. Thank you. Some appreciation, some recognition for the villains. Love that. I love that. Yes. I will be there. Not gonna lie, I'll be there a lot. So yeah. But I'm glad they shining some light on those villains because the villains need a lot of attention. So yeah. But anyways, guys, that's cool stuff. Video for today. But there's always be a but. This is only part 1 of 2 videos. So I got part 1 and I got part 2. Normally I make a part 3, but I'ma keep it a little short tonight or today or whatever. So I got part 1 and I got part 2. So yeah, so make sure y'all hit that notification bell so y'all know when part 2 comes out. But like I said, this is part 1 of 2 videos. So yeah, but without further ado, I'm gonna start ending this video for today. So like I said, this is part 1 of 2 videos. Congratulations for making it to the end of part 1. So yeah, but like I said, with further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video for today.
But anyways, guys, this is our video for today. If y'all want to support my channel, you can support it by donating to it on CashApp or PayPal, or maybe y'all can do both. I'm just saying. Okay, y'all get it. And while y'all at it, go check out all my other videos. Because why? Because they are just as good as this one. And if not, even better. But anyways, guys, make sure y'all go join my membership. Because why? Because it gives you access to some stuff. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all gotta go join to see some more. And while y'all at it, go check out my store. Because why? I'm dropping stuff 24/7. What 20? 28, 24/7. Okay, y'all get that too. So, okay, let's see. But anyways, guys, make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell. Give this video a huge thumbs up. And comment down below what else you guys wanna see me play next. But anyways, guys, bye. Love you all. Mwah.